What's going on, y'all? So look, we're gonna do a quick video about Gervonta Davis, man. So first of all, this should be breaking news right here. Actually, Mike Coppinger reported that the Gervonta Davis versus Mario. Damn, hold on, I done fucked it up. Trying to lay down and do a video and shit. But yeah, the Gervonta Davis versus Mario Showtime pay-per-view generated in excess of 200,000 buys, outperforming Tank's October pay-per-view with Leo Santa Cruz. The final number will likely fall in the 210 to 215 range. Now, first of all, I want to say congratulations to Gervonta Davis. It's his second pay-per-view in a row, and he's went up from last year. You know, he went up from the last pay-per-view, which something you should always do in life. You should always be doing better than what you was doing last year. Um, at least that's what I do. I always try to outdo myself because I ain't in competition with nobody. I'm in competition with myself. And you always want to do better than what you did last year. You know what I'm saying? Just to keep yourself motivated and to be successful as you want to be, because you want to maximize your potential down in this, or you just don't want to do shit. You know what I'm saying? Be like, okay, I'm good at that. No, you do better than what you did last year. And that's exactly what Gervonta Davis did, man. So shout out to Tank for that, man. Congratulations, bro. Keep going up. Um, I'm always fuck with you and support you. So, you know, and your fan base is growing. Now, something else I want to say is that Gervonta Davis did more pay-per-views than Terence Crawford did in 2 fights. Ain't that crazy? Because we often talk about how Earl, one of his pay-per-views is more than every pay-per-view Bud did combined. But what I want to talk about is Tank outdoing this nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? Tank outdoing fucking Terence Crawford. And Terence Crawford is 30-some fucking years old. And he wants 50-50 pay-per-view with Earl Spence, but we got a nigga like Gervonta Davis outdoing him. You know what I'm saying? So, the shit crazy, y'all. This shit crazy, bro. Terence Crawford did what, $125 with one of his pay-per-views, and his second pay-per-view, I think, with American did like $175, and the first one did like $75K. So he around 200,000, and Tank doing that with one pay-per-view, and he way younger than bro. So what this showing is that obviously fucking Mayweather Promotions, people often talks about how Mayweather is a bad promoter, but this just shows that Mayweather and them, Leonard Ellaby, is doing a hell of a job better than what Bob Arum is doing. That's exactly what it shows. And we hear a lot about how Terence Crawford contract is up in October, so hopefully he do the right thing and don't resign again. You know what I'm saying? Like an idiot. But it's up, the choice is his. We'll see. We'll see how this shit play out. I'll be watching. But, you know, Tank is top 5 in boxing, man. And I'm not talking about, everybody often talks about they paper pound for pound rankings. I just want to say fuck them pound for pound rankings, man. What I want to talk about is how about pound for pound on who making the most fucking money and the top pound for pound biggest stars in boxing, because half them niggas they be putting on the pound for pound list, man, I don't give a fuck about them dudes, man, and Never heard of him, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Yo, a lot of niggas never heard of. But I just want to say Tank is top 5 pound for pound with this shit, man. Pound for pound superstars. Not regular pound for pound rankings everybody be talking about, because the first person I gotta put is the biggest stars in boxing, because I want to go by facts and numbers and shit like that. A lot of people would say Canelo, and I just want to X Canelo out this shit immediately. Put that nigga to the side, because we can't say Canelo number one, the face-to-face boxing or the biggest star in boxing, whatever the fuck. We can't say it because, look, there's only two things we can go off of: pay-per-view buys and ticket sales. Canelo ain't been fucking on pay-per-view in years, bro. Maybe about 4-5 years, bro. We ain't seen that nigga on pay-per-view in a long time, man. So just because of that, I can't put him, you know what I'm saying, in my fucking top 5 pound for pound superstars. I can't put that boxing. I can't put that nigga in it. He X'd out. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of you niggas gonna hate that shit, but he can't go in my shit, bro. Because that nigga ain't did no pay-per-views. He sold a bunch of tickets at Cowboy Stadium, but, you know, where is his, you know, people want to say, oh, he brought this amount of subscribers. Man, we can't judge shit off no motherfucking subscribers, nigga. Subscribers, that shit don't mean shit, bro. This ain't fucking YouTube. We talking about fucking boxing. That nigga ain't put up no fucking pay-per-view numbers to judge where he at right now. And that's just a fact with that shit. So, moving on. Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder did, 800,000 pay-per-view buys? So, because of those numbers alone, right, I have to put him at number one. Because I can't say Tyson Fury, because Tyson Fury is not a fucking superstar. He's just a heavyweight nigga who going against Wilder. That's it, bro. I can't put him as, because that last time he did asses in the seat with about 5,000 people, in his first pay-per-view was with Deontay Wilder. Right? So, but they second fight did 800,000 pay-per-view buys, so I got to put Wilder at number one. But if it wasn't because ESPN and Fox coming together to promote that fight, not sure if it would have did 800 or 700 or whatever the fuck it was. I know it was around 700-800. But Earl Spence did 350,000 buys about 3 times in a fucking row, bro. Against motherfucking 2 niggas who never been on pay-per-view. All 3 of them never been on pay-per-view, right? So, Mikey never did pay-per-view. Neither one of them did more ticket sales than Earl. So, obviously, he carried this shit. So, I got to put Earl Spence at number 2. I would put him at number 1 because the consistency, you know what I'm saying, and the asses in the seat. So, the combination, because this is about the combination. It's about the combination of 2. So, you can put Earl 1A, 1B, you know, or Wilder 1A, 1B, either one. But then, number 3, right, I gotta put Tank, because Tank is the next nigga in line, because who the fuck else doing that amount of pay-per-view buys? Who the fuck else even fighting on pay-per-view? You know what I'm saying? So that's why I gotta put Tank in the top 5. Top 3, actually. Top 3 motherfucking pound for pound superstars in boxing, man, because them niggas is doing the most numbers, bro. Not just ticket sales. These niggas doing ticket sales and pay-per-view buys. It's a combination of both. So, matter of fact, I do gotta put Earl at 1. Put Wilder at 2. Either one fine with me. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. That nigga, Gervonta Davis, did more pay-per-view buys than Terence Crawford did in both of his pay-per-view fights, which is showing you a lot. But it is what it is, man. Congrats to Tank on them numbers, bro. You doing your thing, man. You keep going up, man. You're going to be at the top one of these days. But it is what it is, man. Y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. You ain't subscribed already, man. I'm out, y'all. Deuces.